Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for tuning back in. Simulation Princess here. So I've put together a compilation of some mods. Not CC, because I feel like you can find CC on Tumblr. Hashtag 422 Sims 2 CC, hashtag Sims 2 CC, hashtag Sims 2 downloads. This is mainly where I find all my good CC. But mods are a lot harder to find. I do want to disclaim my voice might be a little raspy, and that's because I actually emceed a bridal shower, my first ever MC time, and it went really well. So I'm just sharing that I had a really awesome Saturday, and yeah, my voice might be showing evidence of that. So we're just going to dive right in. All the links will be, of course, down below as usual. I'll put together a Pinterest board so you can find everything there. Download at your discretion. I know your downloads folder hates me, but let's dive right in. So we're starting off steamy and we're starting off strong, and I'm going to be featuring a couple of mods from Pick and Mix Mods. I really like this creator. They're the ones who came up with the cafe menu boards where you can put that board down on any community lot and your Sims can order food without it being a restaurant. I really like their stuff. So we're going to talk about 3 of their mods. This one, starting off a little steamy, is the shared showering with interactions. So this global mods allows 2 romantically involved Sims to share a shower in the shower and tub and have extra fun while getting clean. So how it works, the first Sim has to be taking the shower in the shower tub. So it has to be the shower tub. Okay, then you can ask the second Sim to join them, and they'll do so, or they will do so autonomously, period. And they can make out with each other. And also the Sim who's in the shower can ask another Sim to be like, hey, come join me in the shower. You know, I love that. Also, while sharing the shower, Sims can woohoo or try for a baby, provided that their relationship scores, the short-term and long-term, are high enough, higher than just being able to shower together. So they actually have to have a substantial amount of romance or relationship scores to shower together. So I really like this. Then there's a video here. I'm not going to play that. So I'm going to provide this link. If you want to explore the mod, please do so. The next one here that we have is skinny dipping. And so this was really cool to me because it allows your Sims to have this item here. This is the bathing control sign. And you can actually set what restrictions around skinny dipping and sunbathing and stuff like that. I really like that because I actually think, what if you want to create a beach or have a beach where teens don't skinny dip, or teens are not allowed to be nude, or children are not allowed. You want something that's strictly for honeymoons or something like this, or maybe people can only do the skinny dipping stuff in the nighttime, or stuff like that. I think just depending on your gameplay. For me, I'm a realistic gameplay girly, so I don't want kids around when people are nude sunbathing or anything like this. And also I don't think teens should be out at the beach super late unless they're super rebellious and sneaking out. So this little sign here, it's a decor item. It says it was 25. Yeah, it's in decorative mist 25. I love when creators tell me where the item is, because I have so much clutter. I cannot be going through the decorative section just looking for things. Anyway, so the sign is right here, and then it says you can choose whether or not you want to do mixed bathing, whether or not naturists are allowed, whether naked teens are allowed, whether skinny dipping is allowed, nude sunbathing is allowed, and you can actually see all the restrictions that you set. And there's also a very cool limited hours. That's really cool. So you can set the time of sunbathing in case you don't want people to come in. For example, this one, there was restrictions. Skinny dipping only happens from 10 p.m. to 4 a.m., which that makes sense to me, because usually skinny dipping is this adventurous thing that you do. It's why are you skinny dipping at noon? I don't know. Oh, and this mod also changes swim logic. So if you're in your swimwear, you'll stay in your swimwear while you're on the beach. So that's really nice. Yeah, I think this mod is amazing. Let's go to the last pick and mix one that I want to feature, which this mod right here, you guys. How many of us have been on a date? How many of us have been on a date? Put your hand up. Okay. How many of us have taken our Sims out on dates and they get this freaking want to give a back rub to Isaiah, or to get a back rub? Get a back rub from this person. And you can't do that unless you then go ahead and control the other Sim and then make them give the back rub. That is so irritating to me. And I love communication. I think it's important to communicate our needs. So I think that this mod is perfect. It adds a feature where your Sim can ask for a back rub. Finally. So when your sim rolls that wants that says, get a back rub from Daniel, you can just use, as you're playing Daniel, click on the date and say, ask for a back rub. It's just so seamless and perfect. The next mod here is by Jonah SN. And I am so excited about this mod. I think this is going to change the game for so many people, especially as it relates to custom food. So basically, this mod allows your Sims to have wiped out memories. You can remove memories. Now, when you want to install custom food, a lot of people are hesitant in installing custom food because once you install a custom food into your game, once you download it, put it in your folder, run the game creates memories and creates favorite foods for certain Sims. And so they will sometimes roll wants to be like, oh, like, I want to cook this food or whatever because it's been generated as their favorite food. So when you add food, custom food into the game, you don't want to remove it because apparently it causes corruption. Because let's say, for example, you downloaded this food from Jackie93 Sims. This is let's say you downloaded the banana pudding right here, right? So you download the banana pudding, you have it in your game for, a month, and then you're like, oh, actually, I can do without the banana pudding. And then you want to remove it. Well, you can't essentially do that because how do you know the game didn't assign Mary Sue's favorite food as banana pudding? And then when you remove the banana pudding from the game, it can cause corruption, apparently. So on Tumblr, Gummy Lut created this post and said that custom food commitment is a thing of the past. So this memory commander mod that I just showed you here now has an invalid food removal option under the mass deletion remove menu in the pie menu. So it can remove everyone's invalid food. Apparently it cycles through the entire HUD, removing memories where the food subject no longer exists. It also removes leftover plates that are empty and favorite foods referring to non-existing dishes. So this literally solves this corruption issue where there's this fear like, okay, well, if I put this food in and then later on I don't want it or I don't like how it looks or something like this, I cannot delete it because now it's in and it might be generated as somebody's favorite food, maybe even a townie's favorite food that you don't know of, you know what I mean? So it's such a risk. But now with this beautiful mod right here under the mass deletion menu, you can go ahead and just remove all of the memories for invalid foods. It will search your game, it'll search all the invalid foods and it will remove them. And so now you've literally prevented corruption from happening in your game. And so this should encourage you to go ahead and enjoy all our beautiful creators. This is by Jackie93 Sims, but there are so many more. There's Aries Flair. There's like Eris 3000. There are so many more creators who make food. Now we can actually enjoy them without this fear of like, oh, what if I change my mind? Or if I want to remove food one day? No worries, because so long as you have this mod, you can just remove those memories and remove any invalid food tokens and everything will be fine. Since we were just talking about Jackie93 Sims, this is the perfect time to pivot to Jackie93 Sims and some of their mods that they've come out with. So this is the Toddler Toys Tunnel Makeup Kit and Telephone functional for The Sims 2. So this is really fun because of course we know that the toddlers only have like 4 toys in the game. You have your teddy bear, you have your xylophone, you have your what else do they have? Teddy bear, xylophone, the little shapes game, and then that's all I can think of right now. All right, so we have this tunnel here, and there's a little gif you can see. The toddler is able to go in and through the tunnel, which is really fun. And it says that the tunnel, where is it? Right here. The tunnel increases the body skill. Then we also have this makeup kit right here, which is so cute. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at the little unicorn. It's so cute. The makeup kit increases creativity, and then the telephones here, they increase charisma. So at least your toddlers have more options to work on different skills, and like they have really cute little objects that you can purchase them or get them for their birthday or for Christmas or whatever. This is so cute. And so yeah, this is like a fun toddler toy set. We also have some mods from Jackie93 Sims that are more recreational, which is exciting. So this is a conversion from the Sims 4 game. It works like the pinball machine, but Jackie93 Sims added the invisible pinball square. So your sim will play on one side, but the square has to be added for someone else to join them. So you just place it right there. And it has an invisible recolor, which is really great. It's found in Hobbies Recreation. And so your sim can essentially join. Okay, yeah, the download link has been updated. Your sim can join another sim basically by using the invisible pinball square to play pinball together, which you can see. So they're not actually playing together. Like, I don't think they're playing together in that they are aware. But when you put down the invisible pinball square, they can both play on the item at the same time, which to me is playing together. Close enough. Persimmon enthusiast also created these this functional foosball table. So it's converted from Varanka, and it works in the same way. It's a foosball table instead of the other pinball table, and you would place Jackie 93 Sims pinball square on the ground, and then 2 Sims can play pinball at the same time. This is amazing and really fun, especially because I'm actually currently playing a university. If you haven't seen my Hollis series, it's really fun. We're going through a lot of the young adult drama, but sometimes it's nice to like have like a recreation center or like more things for your Sims to do. And then another recreational activity that I thought was so fun and I wanted to show off was Jackie 93 Sims has made the skee ball classic functional recreation item. So this is cool. It works like it's darts. That's what it's looking like. But instead of your Sim throwing the dart arrows, they actually are throwing these ski balls, and they're trying to get them into the holes. I'm sure you guys have been to like carnivals or something, and they have, you know, little attraction games like this. So this is really fun. And I think this is so cool. If you have like an arcade, or if you want to do some sort of carnival, this is literally perfect. I think she's done the animation so well. I'm so happy that they're not darts and they're actually these balls. That's really fun. Yeah, I think this is amazing. So shout out to Jackie 93 Sims, honestly carrying the Sims 2 CC world right now. Like Jackie 93 Sims, when it comes to functional items and like fun new inventions, is definitely doing their big one. All right, so the next mod here is called the Control Dining Plate and Bowl Colors mod. This is by OMG Low. Okay, so this one I need to explain it to you properly, but this is really cool. So what happens is you have these items here. This stack of plates, can you see it? It's blue, okay? And then you also have this stack of bowls back here. So this is good because we all know I love to clutter up kitchens. I'm sure you do too. This mod looks like plates and bowls, but they're functional and they serve a purpose. So you would place these down and just put them in the clutter of the kitchen because they need to be placed down on the lot, okay? You can decide which color you want. There's lots of swatches or whatever the case. But these aren't just deco plates. This is, you know, stay with me here. Essentially, when you have this plate and bowl on the lot, you're able to decide which type of bowls your Sims will use and which type of plates your Sims will use on that lot. So now you're not restricted to the default plate and bowl replacements. For example, like these, right? These are by Epi Sims, and these are those simple white plate and bowl defaults. And I'll link these as well. When you have default bowls and plates in your game, that means every single household will have bowls and plates that look like this. Every single household. This default replacement replaces every plate and bowl in the game. But when you use this mod, this Control Dining Plate and Bowl Colors mod, you can now specify the bowl and plate color or design by lot. So each household can now have different plates, and that's cool because some households might be a little rich and they have that fine china, and some might be a little grungy and you want them to have something a little more basic from Walmart. You know what I mean? One stack of plates, one stack of bowls per lot. Then you can change the color of the objects using the pie menu, which we see right here. And then every time a Sim grabs a plate or a bowl, it will automatically take on the color of the control plate or bowl. Now you might be saying like, okay, well with this mod, the options are white, brown, blah, blah, blah. I want more intricate options. I got you. Epi Sims has made some control plate textures, which is really fun. So this is a texture pack. So this is the original mesh of the plates, and then this is Epi Sims mesh and retexture of the plates. And so if you download Epi Sims texture pack and updated meshes, then you can remove early pleasant views, the original one that I showed you. And this texture pack comes with, obviously you can see, a lot of different texture, so you have a lot more options when it comes to changing the plate or the bowl that you want. So your Sim on Mary, Sue, and Daniel Pleasant's home might want to use the red and white, but then Dina and Nina might want to use the orange, and that's possible with this control mod. You get what I'm saying? Again, if you're not familiar with these mods, you buy a control plate or bowl under appliance misc. After it's placed anywhere on the lot, Sims will use the plate or bowls with the textures of the control object. You can change the texture by clicking on the control object with an active Sim. It's very simple and neat, in the words of Epi Sims. This is so cool and so fun. All right, the next mod is by Kate Rubofsky. Yes, Kate Rubofsky on Tumblr. And I just found this today and I'm like, I'm adding this in the video. So this is really cool because these are the Sims 2 clothes hangers. And you can see that the clothing, like the mesh of the clothing is so cute. They're like little crop tops and like, you know, little stuff you'd see at like Forever 21 or something like that. I thought that was really, really cool. And so, yeah, these are the meshes. And this is fun because if you're going to create like a Forever 21 or a little like teen store or, you know, something for the young adults too, whatever kind of store you want to do, this is really fun to have this type of clothing option rack. So this is here for you. I'll leave the link down below. Enjoy and do your thing. I'm definitely going to create some sort of Forever 21 Urban Outfitters-esque type of spot. So this is going to be really fun. All right. So now we're looking at Sim No PKE. And this is very important. This mod is very important. You don't, honestly, just download it. We don't even need to talk too much. Just download it because this is so important. This mod is called the Food Already Available Fix. What it allows your Sims to do is before your Sim opens that fridge to go and make some grilled cheese, when you've already bought pizza in the house and you're not sure why they're not eating the pizza, or when their Sim has already served a dinner and the dinner's on the counter and they're not going to eat the dinner that was already made, but they're going to then go and buy more food or make food from the fridge. This mod makes your Sim check. It creates a check to make sure that there's food that's on the lot that is not ignored. Okay, so this mod, if your Sim is hungry and they want to go to the fridge or go get a snack, before they do that, this mod is going to make sure that your Sim checks everything. Are there any group meals on the lot that they can eat? Are there any single meals? Is there unprepared food? This is very important because I hate when my Sim opens the fridge and brings out that chopping board with the ingredients, puts it down, and then later on goes back to the fridge to get another meal. Are you kidding me? You already brought out the ingredients. And then remember, every time we take food out of the fridge, the quantity or capacity of the fridge is lowered, so we need to go grocery shopping. So this prevents that. So it's going to check, is there unprepared food? Are there pizza slices in the box? Is there Chinese food on the tray? Is there a buffet table with food already on it? Is there cake? Okay, at a birthday party, I'm sure you all know what I'm talking about. You're at the birthday party and your Sim is literally going to the fridge to get chips and stuff their face when there's literally birthday cake. Are you crazy? You choose chips? First of all, I would choose cake over chips, but let me know. Chips over cake or cake over chips for you? But this is really cool. And then the mod was updated. Now it also checks for platter, which is good because I like serving those like chips and stuff on the platter too. And this will also prevent the face stuffing, which is good because if there's already food, then why are we stuffing our face? All right, so I could not feature this. Jackie93 Sims converted from the Nija collection by Ice Cream for Breakfast from Sims 4. They created this stunning, I'm actually just going to show you because it is so stunning, this set of African CC. And it comes with a gele, it comes with a necklace, a jumpsuit, dresses, bangles. Oh my gosh. Beautiful, stunning, beautiful, gorgeous. And Jackie93 Sims graciously converted the gele and the necklace, the ebele necklace, and the Efoma gele. So I'm really excited because, first of all, I'm African, so and we wear headscarves and stuff like this as well. So this gele, the gele is a headscarf, and they're tied really like precisely and detailed, and there are different types of ways that you can wrap it. You can do it like really close down and like rims. Some people do like flares, like different ways that you can tie them. But yeah, this is a really nice representation for African culture, specifically West African culture, Nigerian culture. So this is amazing, and I was not gonna not feature this in my video. So you should grab this and allow your Sims to have the African traditional wedding of their dreams, period. So I talked about Gummy Lut, who made the post about the food in the memory mod, but they also have another mod that's really lovely, and this is for the custom toddler memory of learning the nursery rhyme. So this is really nice because your Sim is able to teach nursery rhymes to toddlers, but they don't get a custom memory of it. But now they don't get a memory of it, but now there is a custom memory. And look at the little icon with the little kid dancing with the music note. So cute. So now your Sim will actually remember, especially if you're into memories. I'm not the biggest memory person personally, but it's cute to have and fun to look back on. But now your Sim will actually remember who taught them the nursery rhyme, and I think that's really, really lovely. So definitely go ahead and grab this mod from Gummy Lut. All right, we are nearing the end of the final jam. We're nearing the end of this mods video. This is by Keone-chan, and the last 2 mods will be by Keone-chan, or CC items. And these are so cute. So these are from Sims 4. I'm sure you're familiar enough. This is from the Growing Together infant pack. And this is really cute. So now we have something similar for Sims 2. And this works like the Jingle Master, Jingle Master 3000. Your newborn baby will lay on this and then will play with the toys and stuff. It's so freaking adorable. So finally we have this, which is a beautiful mesh for the Sims 2, and I'm so excited. And then the last mod that I'm featuring here it's CC. It's not a mod, but I thought it was really detailed and cute. And these are house numbers. They're so cute. And so they're originally by Jessic, and you can just put them by your little homes. That's so cute. And you could mix and match them. It could be like house number 34 or 34 Main Street, whatever the case. And you can just put them on the little doors and stuff, or you can get creative and use these for other purposes as well. But I thought that this was really cute, and I'm gonna literally go into every single lot and put numbers down because that's so adorable to me. So these are the mods that I'm showcasing with you today. I hope that you all enjoy and find something that you particularly would like in your game. I know your downloads folder hates me, but honestly, isn't Sims 2 still so much fun? This old game that we all love. I'm so excited to keep on finding things. I'm so excited when I log on to Tumblr and I see more CC creators have come up with really cool ideas, and I'm like, yo, this game is so old, but we are still here and still loving it, and I'm so grateful. So with that being said, take care, and I will talk to you all later. Have a great day. Bye.